I was out there in the shop just now, working on a piece of old engine that I'm rebuilding, and I think all to go in the house. I had been thinking about just life in general, and I think all to go in and this YouTube thing that it's intriguing. I'm learning on it, and and some other websites on there that I would recommend would be Mr. Pete at 222, a machinist, teacher, does a great job on model engines. I'd recommend him. This dude down here in Alabama, Amazing Blaze, advertises for his welding company. He's all right in my book, and yes, just life in general. I think some projects I've been working on, and I may start a little series of I'll call them Fireside chats, and occasionally I'll just have a one-on-one and bring you up to date what I'm doing, and I think I will challenge your mind. I hope I do that on a regular basis anyways, whatever amount of time that I've known you. I say you as everyone on an individual basis, and but just like Rush Limbaugh on the daytime, all he does is sit there behind that desk and rant and rave, and everybody in the world's listening to him. And I have as much to say as Rush Limbaugh does, but if I don't document it, then it'll go unknown. And I have a couple of more things that I want to document too, and this will be just the way I do it. I hate to bring this up. Well, I'm not going to. I was about to make a wrong decision, and I could cut this out, but I don't think I will. I'm just going to let you know that occasionally I was about to tell you something that really needs to be seen. It's to behold. I think you'll be impressed. And just make a note. And then this is the kind of conversation that I had planned. I've been thinking about during the daytime, no plan. When you listen to Howard Stern all day, if you're going to listen to him, you would do much better to listen to me. At least it'll be local. I mean, I may take you off to somewhere I've been in the past to reminisce. I'll fess up to it when I get to it. And it's just a little Fireside chat. Sometimes I may talk to you but at least you're listening to me to see where I'm going with this, and so that means we've connected on at some level, and at least you're getting this free. And like Cyrus Radio, why we let that get started? It's the same group of people that started that pay radio as started the insurance companies in the get-go, and they're right in there with the same boat with the bottled water. There's just some things that should be non-existent in our world. And, I mean, you already know this, and probably we've already talked about this. I'm talking to you all as a whole. No individual one at all, even though sometimes I may refer to you, and you know who I'm talking to, and because it'll be some kind of insider thing. I mean, I know this is going to happen, and if it does, then that's going to be the format. And I do have some mechanical things I'm going to show you. Mr. Pete 222 on the YouTube. I recommend this site highly. And the dude down yonder, Amazing Blaze, you should go on his website on YouTube. Amazing Place. I mean, the guy, he knows what he's talking about when it comes to welding, and it made me smile, and I know it couldn't help but make you smile. So there's three of us as connected on a personal level. You know, we know where the dude's coming from because it's pretty much the same place we're coming from. And it's just stuff like that. It's going to be no format, nothing. I know this summer it's going to be tough this summer because it gets hot here in Arkansas. But I do know some stuff, and I'm willing to tell it to you. And this is just the intro. That's all. As a matter of fact, when you see this right here, pass it on to somebody else, and that way you can delete it. I mean, you may want to listen to it again. I doubt it. There will be episodes where I hope that there's enough information on there that you'll want to mark it as unread, unheard. Bookmark it, and check back occasionally, because I will post these little Fireside chats. Sometimes I may have supper here. I may move us around. I may take us in the shop. Possibility. Now, I don't know if I've got up enough nerve to do it. I probably could pull it. I could even have a guest possibility. And I may do that. I hadn't thought of it before. That was one of them instant pop-up things that you have. And if I asked you about being a guest, and I'll post it on YouTube, and so be forewarned. And that's just the kind of stuff I'm going to talk about right here. If I hear about something, I'll pass it on. Just tonight, earlier tonight, on a phone call, I got wind of a new find of an old engine in a junkyard that's it's going to be new on the scene. They're still out there, guys. They're still out there. Ferret them out. Find them old engines. I doubt it. I'm not going to endorse this, but there's a possibility that later on I may even have an advertiser. You know, I don't know nothing about the paperwork, but we can work something out. And all I can say, just check back. You know, check back. I got a couple of recipes I want to share with you. A numerous amount of metal projects, and then occasionally might even get up on the literary level where we could talk about some book learning, you know, some facts, that kind of stuff. And I won't be able to hold my own in that. I'll give it a go. And but check back. We're going to call this episode number 1. Yeah, bye.